Hey, Jeffrey. Thanks. Not quite sure when the event is gonna start, but I think it might be midnight EDT. 'Cause that's when the original event was gonna end. So I'm thinking that might be the time. No people doubtful, but you have trust in Bazaars. Yeah, I mean same. I'm sure he will tweak the rates, or maybe he doesn't need to. Maybe they already like increase the more you play during weekends or something. There might be something like that. We just don't know. Starts in 17 and a half hours. Yeah, that's what I would imagine as well. I think that would be midnight. Yeah. So basically tomorrow for me, since that's like 7 a.m., 6 or 7 a.m. Someone sold a bunch of swordfish into the fishing guild store. I was buying feathers, so I might as well cook that. I think it was like 20 GB each here. Basically free food. Yeah, I guess it's a bit more now. Also gonna buy some feathers. Said he didn't want one item being max cash or valueless, so rare. Yeah, yeah. I would rather start out by being conservative with the rares, and then if it looks like we're not gonna get enough, then you can always increase the rates, right, for the last month or whatever. However it looks like. He'll do something if price absurd. Yeah, I think so too. It also would suck if there, like, if we got unlucky and there weren't any rare, like one item just didn't exist, for example. Because if you have like 12 different rares, or I think it's even more than 12, right? That might actually happen if we get unlucky. But yeah, I'm sure he will deal with it. Gotta go. See you in 10 minutes, sure. I'll see you in a bit. Hey, Infinity Farm. If we get 20 plus this weekend, you're happy? Yeah, I hope so. I think that would be a nice number. I'm thinking of doing some agility. Kinda want 72 at some point, and I was thinking of using my strange fruits for that, just to speed it up a little bit. You're trying to stream too, but your internet is down right now, you guess? Nothing you do is working? Oh, that sucks. Hopefully it sorts itself out soon. Oh, they're already 120 each. I'm not gonna buy anymore. Well, actually, that's not even a bad price, right? I think lobsters are like 250. Guess I'll just buy this inventory. Yeah, someone sold a bunch of fish, and when I started buying them, they were 20 GB each. Oh, that was a pretty good deal. Can always use some more food. I just hope I'm not close to 71 cooking, but I don't think so. Would look ugly on my skill page. Let's buy one more stack of feathers and then I'm gonna do something else. I think I have enough feathers for tomorrow already. I need to do some make some arrow shafts, but I'll probably do that tomorrow while I'm fletching. I went on a bit of a shopping spree and bought some arrowheads and stuff. I did end up getting 5k shafts too, but I used the adamant and mithril arrowheads. Should get me pretty close to 65 fletching, I think. Oh yeah, 20k feathers as well. Do we do agility? I mean, I kind of feel like I could do one level. Yeah, let's do one level of agility. I don't know if I have the willpower to do anymore. I guess we can grab like 5 of those. Maybe even more actually. I doubt I'll use a full inventory of cakes either way. Let's see how it goes like this. Scary. Yeah, it's 30%. Pretty cool. OP. I don't think I've failed this here. I don't know if you can even fail it yet. I remember being able to fail it. That's a good start. I guess it's like 60 laps or something. I don't know. Should be a bit more than an hour, I guess. Maybe should have taken more of these actually. Guess I didn't run here. Might do some fire giants after this, I think. Or maybe mining, I don't know. Might save the mining for tomorrow. Not quite sure what I'm gonna do tomorrow after I've finished with the fletching. I guess I could do some mining. Could also do some chaos druids today and do some herb tomorrow, but that's never gonna take too long. Even if we did them all day. I was also considering getting 70 fire making. It would be like 2.5k logs, I think. Jeva logs. I guess it doesn't really do anything though. Like, yeah, I don't know. It would be just for levels, burning money. Hey, Hercules, how's it going? I'm just thinking out loud while I do this amazing skilling content. I love agility. I was thinking of getting one level now and maybe another later. Guess I'll see how it goes. How much I hate myself after the level. Hey, everything, nothing. Friday is being counted for airdrops. I don't think it has started yet. No, yeah. Like, I think Bazaar said it's 48 hours. And if I had to guess, it's gonna start in midnight EDT. So, like 17 hours, I think. But I could be, I mean, I don't know, I'm guessing. I'm sure there will be an announcement when it starts, or I hope. Hey, Kapla. Oh, I'm yawning. Yeah, I would imagine there's gonna be an announcement, and it hasn't started yet, as far as I know. Could also get the range level, I guess. I'm like an hour away from 83 range. I guess I do have some crafting I can do tomorrow as well. Should have like 300 bloody hides, I think. Not too many, but that's like a decent pile of cash already. Like 560k, I think, minus the nature runes. So basically 500 something. Not that I really need money right now. I don't know. I'm not really sure what I should spend money on. Like, do I just stockpile for later updates? I guess when Miscellanea comes out, you want to have at least 750k spare for that. Or maybe a bit more. Actually, it's 500k, right? But you want more because I think it's 10%, so you want to put in like a million or something, depending on how often you go. But even that's gonna be a while away. I checked the roadmap yesterday, and basically Miscellanea will come out, or it looks like Miscellanea will come out with the Brimhaven dungeon. So even though it's a late November update, there are no caches before January 05. Kind of unlucky. So it's gonna be one update before Slayer that the Miscellanea comes out. Kind of weird that the Brimhaven dungeon came out before Slayer. I thought it would have been at the same time. Spent the last 35 minutes trying to get it fixed. Nothing is working. Yeah, that sucks. Always sucks when your internet is down. Not streaming this morning. Yeah, I guess. Have to postpone it. Hey monkey. Next update is probably very far away. We don't know yet because in the latest like the roadmap post, they said the next update would. Let me open the post. It would either be 245, which would be only one revision because we're 244 right now. 254, 270, or 274. So I think 274 would be like 4 months of game time. So who knows, maybe 4 months in real life too. But if that happens, then the good news is that the next update after that is gonna be Brimhaven Dungeon already, and then it's Slayer after that. So we're potentially 3 updates away from Slayer. We should also have some of the Slayer quality of life when it comes out, since they don't have the Slayer skill patch cache. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe they find it. Why you haven't sold your Rangers yet? There's no reason for you to have that much money. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I think stockpiling is like one of the only reasons to really have money right now or use money. Or for me at least. I guess I could buy Dragon Bones, but I'll get Prayer passively since I kill so many dragons. I would buy Agility XP if I could, I think, or Thieving. Sadly, you can't. I guess I could buy 70 fletching, but I would imagine fletching is like, or like the arrow supplies are at an all-time high right now thanks to the speculation of the rare event. Oh yeah, we should use these since I brought them. Also, we will get more bank space in the Karamja dungeon or Brimhaven dungeon update. I think like 48 slots. That would be huge right now. There's also so many good things coming for that, like all of the questing, Remnix trials, the horror from the deep. We made 13k iron darts and 5k and Addy and myth arrows this week. Nice. I might make some iron darts as well during the weekend. Maybe I'll try the Dwarven mine method. I think I'm also running out of iron darts. Like 3k left. I think I haven't fallen down in a while. Like 5 to 10 laps or something. I don't know why I jinxed myself like that, but I do also need to mine and superheat some steel. I'm gonna see if I can find someone who would trade me cannonballs or steel bars. Like 3 to 1 or something, I don't know. kinda suffering to make them. It is decent smithing XP though, since the XP rate got nerfed when they added make X for them, and that's like summer of 05 or something. Cannonballs give more XP, how much? Let me see. They give the same as any other steel item, 37.5. But when they add the make X for them, June 05, they lower the XP to 25.6. So by like a third, basically. It's not like it's crazy XP or anything, but a bit better than what it is in OSRS. Pretty close to a crafting level as well, should get it during the weekend. Not that I really need it for anything. I do have a goal of getting 90 crafting before fight caves come out, but that's pretty far away. Hey Zeke, how many laps left? I don't know, I'm just gonna get one level, I think. So like 50, a bit more than 50, isn't it like 850 XP per lap or something? Or is it less? I need 44k XP. 572 per lap. I guess it's more like 80 laps then. Can't figure out how to make your video on private. Apparently you're streaming, but it's private. Um, click edit on the oh, whoops. There's like an edit button where you edit the title and everything, and then you scroll down and there's visibility. It's pretty far up on the YouTube dashboard thing. I think I did the same thing I wonder if there was something you needed to do before you could stream. I don't think so. Didn't look like you could scroll down. Bad UI. Yeah, the UI is really not the best. Also, it resets your game every time, at least for me. Like, it just goes blank on the game. Fix it, thank you. Nice, no problem. Almost done. Yeah. I mean, I have 14k XP already. So it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, I think I'll get one level every now and then until I'm 72, and then I'm never gonna do agility again, hopefully. Maybe I'll just go for 4 levels at some point off stream. I have a movie to watch or something, but really don't feel like doing more than this 1 level now. Probably gonna go to Fire Giants after this. That or Chaos Druids maybe. Could AFK a little bit. Then again, that's something I maybe should do off stream as well. Yeah, I'll decide when I get the level. Only 330-ish to you to get next agility level. Yeah, that's a lot of laps. Did you think about getting to, what's the breakpoint? 66, 72, 78, 84. Yeah, 84 would be the next breakpoint. I guess 85 would look better. Well, 90 would look even better, but I don't know, that's like a insane grind. That's like 6 mil XP or something, almost. 5 something. You're stuck at 72. I'm gonna be stuck at 72 too once I get it. You need something stronger than water for a couple of weeks to be able to push it. But that's fair, I think. We're gonna pump the strength levels now. Not sure if you want 82, 85, or 90. I mean, 85 and 90 look good. I should really go for 90 strength as well. I've been just kind of stuck wood cutting. But I think once I'm done with the Yev longbow prep, I'll probably switch to AFKing strength. I'll also get 85 wood cutting from that, so it's gonna look nice. It should be pretty nice for magic wood cutting as well. We're going for 86 strength after hit 89 range. Nice. That's gonna be a good account for PK. I should also get some range levels for that. I mean, I'm assuming I could get 99 range without getting a single combat level. But I don't know if I want to go for 99 range before Slayer is out. I'm probably gonna... I guess it doesn't really matter. Feels like a bit of a waste though. Gonna be cannoning a lot, hopefully. Fortunately, it also gives you 79 combat. Well, that's not too bad. I'm probably gonna go for attack and defense levels soon, I think. Still thinking if I want to go for them before 99 strength or not. But yeah, eventually this is gonna be 125 combat probably. I don't know if I can get 26. Hey, cool. I really don't want to do Ecto, so I would have to sit at some dragons for like months to get 99 prayer. Or is it 98 you need? I don't know if months would be enough. I guess if you spent all of the money you get from hides to buy more bones, then it probably would. Trying to browse the forums a bit if there's anything interesting and new. It's surprisingly active actually, the forums. Anyone done any crazy prep for the rare weekend? Like 100k arrow shafts? Something. Then again, not many of those people, or like, did anyone get a rare who did some crazy prep? I don't think so. I don't know if we still know who was the, or what was the 12th rare. I think the thread only has 11, right? So it was probably someone who doesn't really interact with the forums or Discord. 20k salmon, nice. Are you gonna get some cooking levels from that? I don't think so. Maybe I spec high did. It was fire making, question mark. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, didn't he have a white party hat, or was it someone else? I think I saw someone with the white party hat in the PK event on Monday. Probably gonna cook maybe 5k salmon, 2k lobsters, 3k log burning. Yeah, I was also considering burning 70 fire making. It's like 2.5k or something from 60. Just to have a line of 70s. And I could go for 70 smithing later. Would look pretty cool. Yeah, he had the white party hat. Was very broke before he got it. Lucky then. Let's check the rare tracker. So it's 3 confirmed party hats, 2 masks, that's 5 rares. Oh, there were 2 Santas. I think that's the one I missed. So 7, 3 crackers, 10 Easter egg and pumpkin. So they're all accounted for. We got the second mask, Ami Santa. Oh, someone was mining coal and got it. And then someone got a third firecracker while wood cutting. Or wood cutting and fletching, I guess. And fire making. That's a gamer. And yeah, I spec high got the white party hat while fire making. That's cool. Hopefully we get some rares in the chat during this weekend. Planning to stream this weekend. I want to get one on live stream. That would be sick. Oh crap, is that's my strange plant. Don't hit me. I think it's de-aggroed already. Could have really used the fruit, but I didn't notice at all. I guess I'm side-eyeing the forums, so not really that surprising. 33k more XP. I'm already kinda done with this, but I'll go through it, get the level. Then we can do something more exciting. Why not just go straight to 80? Yeah, why not? Roughly 60 laps, right? Yeah, something like that. It's like an hour. Maybe it's like 55, but still, yeah. I think it's 60. Yeah. If it's 573 or something. Yeah, I guess I've already been here for like 30 minutes almost. I don't know how long the cooking took me. Just call it 500 XP per lap, then you're pleasantly surprised when you level up early. That's a good plan. I should just stop looking at the XP number. Makes it go slower, right? You don't even count your laps really. Just get a ballpark and figure out how much time that is. Yeah, that's not a bad idea either. I guess it is like 35k XP an hour or something. Depending on your level and luck. It might be up to like 40k if you're high level. Oh god, I looked at the number again. Why do I do this? I'm actually thinking about doing KBD after the agility. Kinda wanna get that DMed, and I haven't done KBD in a while. Muscle trait? Yeah, probably. KBD, hey Mr. Griggs. I don't even remember the last time I did it. I think it was I did it with Wally and someone else, like as a 3-man. This was like maybe 3 months ago or something. Huawei? Is that a player? I can't remember. I think Wartime has had like 8 teammates from KBD. Yeah, he's done it a lot, right? Like half the time I open his stream, he's at KBD. Basically every time, if he's not PKing. I guess he does have the other accounts too. He has the low level Legends account, which is pretty cool. Going for Legends quest with as low combat as possible, I think. Or stats in general, I don't know. I guess we should use defensive style here actually to get a +1. Yeah, I could really use a DMed, so would be nice to do some KBD. I guess could also just go to Fire Giants and hope to get a DMed. So I also need the shield half. They should release level 3 high scores. That would be fun, I think. Have you asked about it? Or maybe you can make like your own thing, I don't know. I guess you would have to do some programming and then, yeah, I don't know how feasible that is. Yeah, having some like opt-in things in the high scores would be cool. Like you can mark yourself as a level 3 or an Iron Man or something. And then you can browse. Wolpe is the only skiller, you know. I think I have one collect. I guess yeah, collect is level 3, I think. There's a guy on my friends list. I think it's this guy, Hot4342. He used to be level 3 at least. But I don't know how much he plays. Let's check high scores. Yeah, he's a level 3 skiller, but not that high level. 262 total. Also, my friend who used to play here played a level 3 skiller. He's 403 total. But he doesn't play right now. He really didn't enjoy the logout timer because he has like a cat and a dog and a child as well, so he has to step away from the computer a lot. It's understandable. Here's 720, nice. Lowest level you can get the Legendscape is 45. That's cool. Yeah, I guess we could do a few KBDs at least, see if we can find the. I think I have like 2 ranging potions too. Unless you can strength bot to 50. You don't think you can? Oh, and legends. I wanna say that you can, but I'm not entirely sure. I wonder if the quest guide mentions it. It's probably something that doesn't come up a lot. It says boostable in OSRS at least. Every stat in Legends is boostable. So I guess it would be a little bit lower if you can boost that. I don't know what kind of stats the account has, so the wartime. '41 with a strength, super strength. Yeah, something like that. It is pretty low level. You don't need much. Just a bit of a pain to do some of the questing. Like doing Shiloh Village without prayer, 43 prayer at low level. I guess you just use the best food you have. I'm not sure if you can save spot it. Maybe you can like flinch it, I guess, maybe, I don't know. I guess most things are flinchable. Shiloh, anyone can kill it for you, and also someone can block it. Oh, that's cool. So then it's not really a problem. I guess if you want it, you could probably also use a cannon on some of those bosses. I think Slayer Music is always testing that. $24K. It's going. I'm getting XP. A bit slowly, but that's agility, I guess. That must be why I've using a level 3 Shiloh. Just wondering how they did that. Yeah, I guess at the level 3 it wouldn't be possible without someone else killing it for you. Or I don't know, with a recoil maybe, but I think it's pretty high level, right? Probably wouldn't have enough food unless someone was dropping food on the ground for you or something. Yeah, Shiloh is a pretty good spot for level 3. With the fishing and the furnace as well. Gem rocks, I guess, as well. Gem rocks is the biggest. Yeah, they are quite nice. So if you go for 40 strength and a boost, 53 mage and drink wizard mind bomb, you can get the Legendscape at level 42. Nice. That's would be like a cool skiller as well. Level 42 skiller with a Legendscape. You're broke, wanna buy some cooked shark? I could actually buy some shark. How much are they going for right now? Make the Runescape name level 42. Good idea. How much? Cool. The mercher is gonna buy them. It's gonna sell those in Edgeville for a huge profit. 1k always. I'll buy some shark for 1k. I'm gonna use them while PKing. I think I have like 200 left. They're pretty much all from clues. I don't think I've bought any. I did get some from Zeke for some reason. I can't remember. It was like a trade with it, and you gave me a few sharks or something. You have like 400 left. How many are you selling, Gold? Up to 500? Yeah, I'll buy 500 for 1k each, sure. I'm guessing you need GP more than anything else. I mean, I have the money, I don't really use it for anything, but if you need something to trade, I might have something as well. Sheesh. I'm gonna grab a drink real fast. You only merge sharks in PK event. That's fair. Might need some feathers, but not sure how many you have. Raw lobster. I don't think I have those. Yeah, I have like 20k feathers, but I think I'm just gonna keep them. So I need 70 fletching, and I think I'm gonna do it with darts and arrows. So I'll probably need even more. But yeah, I can give you GP, no problem. How much do feathers go for now? Like 20 something each, I would imagine. Maybe even more. People are buying for up to 22 and no one's selling. Last sales were 23, 25, 20, 25, 30. Pretty crazy. No sales, yeah. I guess the best way to get them is to just buy them while you're fishing. In Fishing Guild. Like every inventory, after every inventory, you just buy like 400 to 500 of them. You could probably get a pretty insane amount of money for them if you sell them like on a Friday or a Saturday. Like I would imagine if someone's paid 30 each, that was a 30k sale though, but still, I'm sure they would pay again. God, you only bought like 5k from Guild. Yeah, all of my feathers are from the Guild. I did buy a few from Port Sarim though, the other day. I was doing some rune shopping. And then I figured I would buy some, and then I went to the fishing shop. And Akame was there and had bought out all of the feathers. Then a gave from Port Sarim, 15k from players. I might get like 80 fishing and then maybe buy some feathers while doing that. I don't know. Feels like a bit of a waste. Maybe every time you go to Ice Warriors, you buy 500 feathers or 1k feathers. That would work. It's on the way, right? Multi-skilling. I don't know. If I AFK at Ice Warriors for like 10 hours, that's already a lot of feathers. You do lose the win inventory slots though, but not like a huge deal at the Ice Warriors. Since you don't bring a full inventory of food either way. Or you could, I guess, but I wouldn't. Less than 20k, we're doing it. Fly fishing is so efficient, but shark fish rate only increases like a few percent at level 99. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I guess it's like similar to stream lagging. I don't know, is it? But yeah, kind of similar to magic logs. Looks fine on my end. I don't know. Could have been lagging though. Let me check if I have any. I don't really have any dropped frames either. 0.2%. Stream is fine. Nice. Maybe just the tool then having some technical difficulties. World 3 was lagging hard. Fine here also. Hey Nak. I guess I'm in World 2 right now. Hopefully we get the new EU World soon. Whatever it's gonna be. What's the player count like right now? 150. I guess it's very early still, yeah. Kinda wanna see if we get close to last weekend's numbers tomorrow. Germany or Holland would be cool. Yeah, something around there would be nice. Then it would be very good for UK people as well. They don't have to complain so much. I mean, UK would be nice too, or Ireland. Morning time US, yeah. Yeah, it's basically the anti-peak time right now. Or well, maybe a few hours ago. Like UK players ever complained. People also love to complain about the servers. I don't know why it's such a huge thing. Like people complain about having India realms. People complained about the Russia realm being removed. Anything you do basically is a no-go. UK player here. Maybe Norway would also be a decent, but I would rather have it be a bit more to the south, so it's better for like Spain and those places. Glad to have an Australia world. Yeah, it's nice that there's like global presence. Sweden world. Yeah, that would work as well. Would be cool to see like a demographic of the people who play on the server, like what countries are they from. I guess technically I could do that by checking my YouTube statistics, but it's not like entirely accurate. Maybe garlics would be better for that. Even then, not everyone watches YouTube. London server would be nice, yeah. But yeah, I think my demographic is mostly from English speaking countries. as well. Lots of viewers don't play. Yeah, and then the players who tend to watch are let me see. I haven't checked the stats in a while. Audience, yeah. %69 watch on the computer. Nice. Pretty crazy that 20% watch on the phone, but I guess that's like a thing nowadays. I very rarely watch YouTube on my phone. Maybe I'm abnormal though in that regard. Anyone even get a rare last weekend? It was 12 people who got one, but the only person in my chat who got one was Ugir. They got a green party hat. Or he wasn't in the chat when he got it, but he came in later and flexed it of it. And also Wumbo got one while he was in Garlic's chat, I think. He got a Santa hat. Yeah, 40% are from the States, my audience. Then it's UK, Canada, Finland, Australia. Google is the 1% from Australia. 3 of your friends got rares. Nice. I need new friends. None of my friends got rares. At least 12 rares. Yeah, I think it's 12. I think that was what Bazaar said. Unless someone wanted to stay anonymous or something, I don't know. You barely played. How many Aussies? 1.1%. 53 views. I don't know how, like in the last 28 days. I don't know if that's unique or I don't think it is unique. Can I set it to unique? I have no idea how to. Let me check last 90 days, probably better. You're only half a person. Pretty surprised that Finland is actually 5%, but I guess we do have quite many people from Finland. Not like Runescape wasn't a big thing here either. Yeah, it's mostly like English speaking countries and Nordic countries. Belgium as well. Lithuania, Portugal. Seems very likely people don't wish to get spammed with trade offers for their rares, so they don't make it public. Yeah, I think that's fair. Imagine having a private on and people are constantly lowballing you with offers. Would get pretty old fast, I think. So if there's like 300 active players and 12 rares a week come into the game, surely they won't even be rare. Well, I don't know. I think a lot of people are saying the opposite. They're saying like if there's only gonna be like 200 rares, they're too rare. I don't know. I guess it depends on how you take it. Also, I think we have a lot more active players than 300. A lot of people probably just don't log in every day. I would imagine it's more closer to like 1k or something. I don't know. Hey, Leah, have they confirmed the time when the rare weekend starts? They haven't, but people are assuming it's midnight EDT. So I think that would be 7 a.m. for us Finnish people. Or is it like 6? Let me check. But I'm sure there will be like an announcement. It would be in 16 hours. So what does that make it? 7 a.m. I think, yeah. Mr. Jauheliha is here. Do we know it's Jauheliha? There's like 2 to 4k active players. Yeah, I think that's closer to the truth. You have not gained any ranks on the high scores in weeks, playing a lot for you. I wonder what my rank is actually. I was like rank 60 when I played PoE or when PoE came out. And then when I came back, I was like rank 98 or something, and now I'm rank 81. So, and I've got quite many levels, I guess. Like I've got in the past week, mining level, smithing level, herb level, ranged level, prayer level, like 3 crafting levels. Yeah, probably like 20 total or something. I don't know. Rank 127 here. Still level 1 on RC. Nice. Also, I got some thieving levels as well. I was 50 thieving, I think. No, I was 51 thieving. So I got that one level from pickpocketing guards while I was making pizza dough. Pretty funny. Rune crafting is not a skill. Gonna win you otherwise. It's a mini game that you get XP from. It's the same as farming. Farming isn't a skill either. Like 15 laps left. Not too bad. Do you wanna sell me the sharks after that goal? I can come to you, of course. Yeah, you're at work. Nice. Yeah, should be like 15 minutes, right? Something like that. Yeah, let's go do a few KBD after I go buy the sharks and get the level. Get incredibly lucky and find the dragon med. Probably not gonna get a range level from KBD though. Yeah, unless we do it for multiple hours. I think it was like 10k XP an hour at most. Like 70k off from 99 thieving on ours RS2. Nice. What's gonna be next after 99 thieving? Wait, so it's a random event that gives you the hat? Some people think so, but we don't know. I don't think so because I think the guy who got a Santa at Ice Warrior said he got a drunken dwarf, and then like 20 seconds later he got the Santa. So unless like it's some kind of special coded, who knows? I think staff are invisible and dropping into inventory. I mean, it could be. We don't know. Kinda sounds like something a programmer wouldn't do though, like you would wanna automate it, right? Pretty sure Runescape has existing code easily because many times in history you can obtain things alongside an action. Yeah, it probably is pretty easily made. Random events, for example, can't be triggered by actions. Which programmer has 100% faith in their code? True. New items, yeah. Hey Jokul, in one of the screenshots, Bazaar says the person who got the rare rolled it, so it's not manual. Or maybe he's rolling like a spinning wheel, you know, one of those carnival wheel things. And the guy rolled the specific rare when Bazaaz physically rolls the wheel. Who knows? I mean, could be anything at this point. Rolling may refers rolling the name. Yeah. But it is fun to speculate about it, as long as you don't go into the deep end. And they find them and drop the item. Yeah, I mean, maybe. I guess it also could be like automatic system that does that, but the actual giving the rare out is manual. So that way, if the system rolls 100 rares a second by accident, then you don't end up with a million party hats. But it tells you to basically give Kapla a red party hat or whatever every now and then. Exactly, that's why you think it has to be somewhat manual glitches. Yeah, it would be a bit sketched out. I guess you could always remove them after, but we all know how that would end. Taking stuff away from players is never like a great idea. Or what the devs said is true. Yeah, I mean, we don't know. This is all guesswork. Black Santa had worked like that, and Bazaar and some of his team worked with Runescape 3 code from the same era, 2013. I don't remember Black Santa hat. I guess I didn't play in 2013 anymore. I think I quit in like 2012. Yeah, looks like you had a chance to get it while doing an action. Interesting. Don't think they want to give anything away to prevent people from grinding all weekend for rares. Yeah, I think it's good this way. I don't think there's anything wrong. Having a bit of a mystery also, especially in a game like Runescape where people's goal is always to figure out the best things and pixel perfect, frame perfect, too thick wood cutting, fletching thing. It's nice to have something that you can't figure out, or at least it's extremely hard to know how it works. If that makes sense. Yesterday, one of the guys with a party had said the highest real offer he's received for it is 75 mil. But he said it's not for sale. That's pretty high. I think someone said in the Discord that there was an offer of 350 mil for a party hat, but I don't know if that was true and whose was it and who was it who made the offer. but it was also in items, I think. I mean, I don't know if anyone would have 350 mil in their bank as cash. I doubt it. Maybe someone does. Who knows how much like dead botting or Paco has. I wonder if Inducted gave his bank away when he quit. I wouldn't, but some people do that. I mean, he might come back as well, and then he would be sad if you gave it away. How did dead botting make his GP? Well, he played a lot, but he also got funneled by his clan, because he's a clan leader. So he had a group of players doing stuff for him, I guess. Yeah, you heard it was 350 mil of items for the white party hat. Yeah, I guess that was the thing I heard as well. Why did Inducted leave? I don't know, but I heard he got a job or went to school. One of those would make sense, I guess. I haven't really talked to him. I'm sure someone knows who's closer to him. Didn't want to play, he worked too. Yeah, maybe he didn't want to play if he didn't have enough time to go for rank 1. Because he seems like a ultra competitive guy. He's always working, just probably didn't want to hardcore it. Yeah, maybe. Had some time off at members launch. Hope Ties is logging in for rares. Yeah, I heard Ties also got a new job or something, and something along those lines. Hasn't played in a while, I guess. Or I don't know if he's played, but he hasn't made a video in a while. Inducted is still top page and has not played for weeks. Yeah, he went pretty hard. Next update will be Canifis release, right? Well, the next update will have Canifis, but we don't know if it's gonna be the 245, if that's what you're asking. Because they said in the roadmap that it might be any update on like up to 274 or something. And I heard on the dev Discord that they don't have, like, they're missing some Canifis stuff for some of the patches, so they don't really know which one they're gonna use or something like that. Didn't really read into it too much. But yeah, I hope it's not gonna be 274. Because that would take forever. I don't know, maybe it won't. It's mostly quests that are coming, so who knows how long those take. Legends quest did take a while. Good morning. Hey viewer. We get Priest Imperial but no Ghost Ahoy. They are choosing an update cluster. Yeah, if you open the roadmap update, I can link it. So if you open that announcement, you can see the numbers, like the percentages next to the patches. So they have to pick one of the ones that they actually have the cash for. And above it also says next version after June 28 is either 245, 254, 270 or 274. Ecto also, I think Ecto is 2005. Like early 2005. And thanks for the congratulations. You've said it before, you'll say it again when the experiments come out. So many beers are being made. Yeah, experiments on raw crabs, right? Pretty rough on the percentage files too. Yeah, I'm not quite sure like how much a percentage actually is. Hey Tykkipeli, is it known at what time does the rare event start for this weekend? We don't know, but people are assuming it's midnight EDT, which would be 7 a.m. finish time tomorrow morning. But I think there's gonna be announcement probably, I would imagine, before it starts, possibly in a few hours even, when Pazaz gets up. Probably around Friday night EST. Yeah, I mean it's gonna be most likely in like 12 to 20 hours. How late did it start last time? Yeah, but that was the update, right? I think last time it started like basically noon EST or something. You ready, bro? Going to do 40 hours this weekend. Good luck. Hopefully you get something. I'm also probably gonna go pretty hard. You just weren't there actually hype this time. Now you know. Nice. I was also away on Saturday, but I guess I didn't miss too many hours. Like I was playing basketball all night on Saturday, basically. Yeah, I'm coming to Warrock. Are you still there, girl? Basketball on Saturday again? Yeah, I'm not sure. My hand still hurts a bit, so I might have to skip it. Also, rares, right? I really don't want to make my hand any worse. It's not like bad or anything, but I'm always scared. This guy level 3 skiller. Gravity. Yeah, nice. 365 total. Cool. Yeah, I don't know, Zeke. Um, World 9. Oh, you said you hop. Do you wanna hop or should I hop? You were also planning to game hard this weekend. Am I hopping? Go World 2, alright. Need to protect the clicking hand at all costs, yeah. I actually had problems with my other hand a while ago, like when I was playing Path of Exile. And now it's my other, like the clicking hand. But it's like a different problem. I think it was like an onset of carpal tunnel on the left hand or something. So I was playing Path of Exile like 14 hours a day probably. And now it's just like maybe I hurt my hand because it wasn't that. It was like one of the tendons or ligaments, whatever you call them. Kind of a free cup of tea. Imagine having no hands. I don't want to. I'm sure you would like get by eventually, but it would be a pretty big shock, right? I don't know. Need anything special? I don't think so. Thanks for asking. Neuralink only Iron Man. I guess those things might also like develop in the next few years. I just don't know if I would wanna put anything like that in my head. Maybe if I didn't have hands, I would take the risk. Imagine waking up and getting like McDonald's ads in your brain, like in your dreams or whatever. Sounds like a nice evening. Oh yeah, the KBD. Something they would do, they definitely would. Like you would uh, have to pay like a subscription to not get ads, or maybe you would still get ads. Where's my glories? You got the best deals anywhere. The classic rune arrows. Those arrowheads. I mean these. I'm good on arrows. I don't have I guess I do have a few rune arrows. Gotta get some auctioneer moment. Time is money, friend. Your day ads with some cleaning product. They'll make you pay to turn them off. Yeah. Spam those AI ads. Yeah, imagine getting like AI generated ads about something you were thinking about. Like I should really buy a new shelf, and then 2 seconds later you get an ad for like a furniture shop. Are we using mithril arrows? Adamant arrows maybe? I don't really want to use the rune arrows. People are selling so many rune arrows. How? I mean, it's fire giants, right? You get like 12 from one drop. I don't know, maybe some people are making them as well. Yeah, let's try adamant arrows and range potions. Do I want to slot anything into there? I guess I can put my javelins a bit higher. Maybe 100 an hour, so I'm selling 20k. Yeah, I guess it is. You probably don't even get 100 an hour. I guess since you can buy the tips from the store, it's not really a huge thing. Yeah. That's how I got mine. I buy them sometimes when I'm in Ranging Guild. Or, well, I buy a few of them. What else do we need? A few prayer potions. Probably don't even need two, but I'll take two just in case. Maybe I'll take one. Super anti-poison. I'm actually running out of super antis. Thought I had more. Maybe I sold them or something. Actually, I'll just take a normal one. That way I can drop it if I don't use it. I think you need a restore potion as well. Or it's useful at least since you can lower your stats. By Trout. Super Big D, that's a nice name. A real classic. I guess we need an anti-fire shield if we want to go to KBD. Do I need something else? Teleport out, I guess. And then probably just food. I could take my poisoned arrows actually. I have some steel poisoned arrows. Try to poison it. Or I'll just use them first. And then some... I'll actually use the swordfish. Alex actually, yeah, we should take Alex. Yeah, this is probably fine. Oh, I need a cape. Or, well, I don't need a cape, but might as well take one. Any nat seller here? Are you gonna Alex something, Zeke? People get so pressed if you decline trades. What was he paying for the trout? I'm actually gonna hop into EU world, I guess. Just didn't realize it was only 20k. You didn't want to trade anymore. You only had 400. Right, yeah. And he was acting like you made a trade agreement or something. Gonna be right back. I'm gonna shower. Sounds like a good idea in this heat, at least here. I guess it's probably not any colder in Australia. Seven degrees. All right. I guess you do have the seasons are a bit different. Other side of the world and all. Weather app said it feels like 5C the other day. You were surprised. Let me see what it says for mine. Plus 26 feels like plus 26. Tomorrow is plus 28. Yeah, I don't know if that's basketball weather. I think we would all die in game. Yeah, more extreme seasons and the weather, yeah. Hey Alex, has it been stated when rares go live for the weekend? Is it like Friday night at midnight or Saturday morning again, or? It hasn't been stated, but we're gonna assuming it's Friday midnight US. So in like 12 to 20 hours, somewhere around there. I'm sure there will be like an announcement about it or some kind of post. But yeah, the original event was gonna end at midnight EDT, so I would imagine it's gonna be midnight EDT when it starts this time. So that would be in 15 hours, I think. Good luck on a rare this weekend to everyone here. Yeah, good luck as well. Hopefully we get some rares in the chat. Wouldn't mind one of myself, of course, but I am pretty patient when it comes to stuff like that. I'm, well, I don't know. I would be kind of sad if I don't get one during the whole event, but I would imagine I do. I keep playing a lot. How did you do this again? Maybe I'll keep my shield before I... It's here, right? I'll pray mage just in case. Yeah. Actually spec with accurate. I don't know if it's gonna help. You're conflicted because you wanna see rares come in, but also want them to remain rare. Yeah, I mean, if they don't increase the chances from what they were last weekend, I think there will be plenty rare. But I think they might just increase them a little bit. I'm just happy they aren't like 10 times more common than they are right now, at least. So they're pretty rare right now. Or actually extremely rare even. But yeah, if it's gonna look like we're not gonna get enough of them, I'm sure they will increase the rates. Just happy you have a chance at one, and it could be a pumpkin. That would be a funny one. Yeah, I would also be a bit bummed out if I got a non-wearable one, but I would still be happy. If I get one rare, I don't mind whatever it is. But of course, getting like a mask or a party hat or a Santa hat would be ideal. Mask is disproportionately cool. Party hat is crazy iconic. Yeah, I mean, I would rather have a mask or a party hat than a Santa at least. But Santa is still cool as well. Yes, my arrows will despawn, but it's fine. Don't really wanna collect them. Or like maybe like a stack of them will despawn. This guy go down. Hey Waz, rare event starts midnight. We don't know exactly, but we're assuming it's gonna be midnight US time. You had full Santa outfit in Runescape, so always wanted a party hat in Runescape 3. Yeah, I think I've had basically every rare except Christmas Cracker and some of the party hats in Runescape 2. I don't know. I don't think I have had a disc of returning either. Yeah, I had a bunch of Easter eggs at one point. I think like 10 of them. Masks. Party hat only a few times. Think you'll be picking flags this weekend. Not a bad idea. I'll probably do a bunch of stuff. I'll do some fletching, I'll do a bit of crafting, alching. Last rare event ended 12 a.m. PST according to a mod. Yeah, it's probably gonna be something like that. Your brother had a red party hat, got hacked, and they even dropped his grease. Not the grease. That's horrible. I was talking about Monkey Madness the other day, how Oh, it's one of those quests where if you die in a certain spot, you can basically, you have to do the whole quest again. Like if you die in the cave with all of your Gregories, kind of like if you die in Shiloh Village with the stuff, you have to go again. But yeah, you have to almost DC to die in that cave, right? Or run out of prayer or something. It is probably like one of the hardest quests that's coming out soon. Or I don't know if there's any other hard quests that are coming. And that's pretty relative as well, like what is hard in 04. I think DT was pretty hard when it came out, but I don't know. I'm sure it's like a joke nowadays. DT is hard for sure, not if you're like 90 combats though. Yeah, I mean, the first time I did DT, I was probably like combat level 80 or something. A rune longsword, it's cool. You did it way back on release, on a level 50 pair. People were losing their shit. Yeah, I don't know if I could have done it at that low level when it came out. Like, that was actually like something you would lose your shit about, I guess. Also, like the first time when people did fight caves as a low level and stuff, like fire cave, that was like pretty insane to me. You did fire cave on up here too with the Jad bug where you could save spot it. Yeah, I guess that's how they did it at the beginning at least. A lot of people also just couldn't do it on their own at all. Like on the forum I was hanging out in on Runescape, in Runescape 2, we had multiple people who were like doing a fire cave service for like 5 mil or something. So they would log into your account and do the fire cave for you since you didn't think you could do it. And like so many people use that. I think it's that's the case still, right? With nowadays it's just the infernal cape. Lag spikes back then were too common. Luckily, you actually had good internet back then. Yeah, I guess that also, like if you lag out even a little bit in chat, you can die pretty easily. I remember having pretty good internet as well back in the day. I guess Finland's always had like decent internet unless you live in the sticks or something. I'm sure it's pretty good there as well nowadays. Lag plus no F keys. Yeah. I guess we will pretty much never get the F keys right. I think those were like 2011 or something. If I remember correctly. I think they had they had them in Runescape 2 already, but it was like very late. 2007. Oh, I guess we might get them at some point then, but that's like so far in the future. And hey, Wes. Yeah, I guess it was 2007. Maybe I just didn't use them. I guess I quit for a while in 2007 as well. Oh, nice. That's a nice drop for me. Guess I could have taken less food. Could probably drop the... Well, actually, he can poison you, right? Maybe I shouldn't drop the anti-poison. I guess I could drop the Ring of Dwelling, teleport out with a glory, but I'll just eat the fish, whatever. I bought them for 20 GP today from Fishing Guild. Someone had sold a bunch of swordfish. And then I cooked them, so pretty good deal. Oh, nice poisoned already. I had like some steel poisoned arrows from tribesmen, I think. So I figured I might as well use them here. Oh, did I? No, it's fine. Thought I screwed up the position. Is there's nothing in Discord yet about the event? Probably have to wait a few hours at least. I might also make the 50 clue video today. Probably gonna eat after this and then take a break as well. After this inventory of KBD, I mean. It's not gonna be anything special, the video, but I did make a pretty nice spreadsheet to see some stats about the clues. More like something I wanted to make for myself, I guess. Any D-meds. Would also be cool to get a clue from this guy. Pretty sure he can drop clues. Iron arrows. Thinking about just spending them and not picking them up. I guess we could kill one without a range potion and just spend the iron arrows. Hey Crispy, you were doing KBD yesterday and had a clue scroller came in and aggroed him on you, almost died. Yeah, you have to be really careful. I guess if you go AFK and someone comes in, you can actually die, yeah. Hey Aurum. Oh, I screwed it up. How's it going? It's going pretty well. We got on agility level earlier. And now I'm just doing some KBD for fun. Waiting for the rare event tomorrow, I guess. Or is that your in-game name? $30k to a range level as well. Not bad. Your joystick in the game. Cool. Haven't played it for a while though. Yeah, we got the new update recently, if you didn't know. Like last weekend we got the special attacks. And now for the next 4 months you can get a rare item if you play during weekends. So starting from tomorrow again, I'm guessing. But it is pretty rare. Last weekend only 12 people got a rare item. Special attack, that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's super nice. Also some other stuff like the agility, breakpoint, and everything like that. Swear if your internet is down all weekend, you're gonna lose your marbles. Can you like hotspot from your phone or something? I don't know. What's a rare item? Yeah, any of the Runescape Classic like discontinued items, so party hats, mask, Santa, Easter egg, half full wine jug. What else is there? Oh, my arrows just disappeared. Disc of returning probably as well. Any pre-Runescape 2 rare item, yeah, tradables. We already have like 3 Christmas crackers on the server and I think 3 party hats. Do they have the black hole? I don't think so. I don't know. Isn't the item to teleport you out of the black hole? I thought it was the other way around, but I could be wrong as well. No area. Oh, another 100 Yevlogs, nice. I'll take it. This is way better than wood cutting. Out of it, you think? Yeah, I think that's how it worked. I've never used one, or I don't think I've even had one. And I didn't play in Runescape 1 that much. I didn't even know about the black hole thing before I read about it. Lots of good updates coming soon, like Make X and Energy Potions. Yeah, so many good updates. Also, all of the quests like Fremennik Trials, Horror from the Deep. A lot of useful stuff coming. Miscellanea eventually as well, but that's gonna be a while away. Canifis, yeah. Also Trollheim as well. Climbing boats. You had a black hole in Project Zomboid. Was a high tower with no ladder down, so if someone who misbehaved, you tele them there while you investigated. Nice. I guess it's the same thing, right? They placed ban accounts in the black hole, I think, in the classic. I think I'm gonna make the video later and then I'm probably already gonna start working on another video. I have a pretty basic idea for something. Not sure when they're gonna come out, but what prep are you doing for rares? I was buying some arrow shafts and arrow tips earlier. I was also considering doing some mining, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Probably not today. I guess it's mostly been skilling and now this. I'll actually change the title to KBD. Someone wants to watch some KBD action. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do some fletching tomorrow. Some crafting. I was also considering doing some Chaos Druids as prep, so I could do some herb lore. Not sure what else I'm gonna do. I might go for 70 fletching during the weekend or something. We'll have to see. Kinda want 70 fletching, so then it's sort of done. Because when I get 70 fletching, I'm just gonna wait for Make X to come out. I'm pretty close to getting, I think I'm missing 1k logs now from having enough logs for 85. I do still need the bowstrings though. Yeah, I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do. Might also get 70 fire making, I was thinking about it. No, when Galphite Queen comes out, Lava Stabs will be kinda nice. For Alk and Earth Runes. Wish you had that for Enclave Blue Dragons. Oh, are Lava Stabs coming with Galphite Queen? I didn't even know. Are all of the things coming with Galphite Queen? September 7th, yeah. Is this specifically from Galphite Queen? Yeah. Interesting. 1 out of 63 for Lava Staff. Yeah, I didn't know. Then again, I haven't really done any Galphite Queen like ever. I think I've killed it like 2 times, maybe. Maybe like 1 trip worth. Anyone have full adamant they could sell you on your new account? Maybe someone who does a lot of medium clues might have it. I guess you can also buy it from the stores if you don't wanna wait. Might release Galphite Queen in a safe spot, not sure. Yeah, we'll see. I kinda hope it doesn't have one. So I kinda wish KBD didn't have one either, but if it does have one, I'm gonna use it. Alpha Queen has many save spots on release. That's a bummer. But I think also, like, depending on the amount of players we have, when Calfight Queen comes out, it might not be possible to save spot it. Or like you might get crashed if we have too little worlds and people try to kill it a lot. Or they probably will. There's even a way on OSRS still today where you can solo flinch it with melee. Interesting. Having a Calfight Queen group run would be fun though, when it comes out. Like a mass or whatever it's called. Corp is your favorite, but we'll never say it. Yeah, isn't that like 2009 or something? Wait, it's 2014. Oh, that's OSRS release date, right? That's not the original. Since it wasn't in 2007, 2008, September, yeah. I remember doing it like one time. We did PK around the lair though, a lot. When PvP was a thing. I guess he was doing a clue. Hey Zivanes, you mostly lurk in 04 streams. Wanna say you've been enjoying the streams lately of mine? Thanks. Appreciate it. What is this doing? God. That was a bit annoying. Yeah, thanks for the kind words. I'm glad to be back and all that. Really glad they added rares now rather than later. Yeah, I think so too. I think now was a perfect moment to add them. Since we have like the core players are still around, for most of them at least. And some people also came back for the update, which is nice. And it's kind of like double XP event, but not really. Kind of feel like we have something to do for the next 4 months while we wait for the next update, which hopefully, depending on which one they pick, it might even be out before the rare event is like done. We get lucky. So that's gonna make the waiting a lot better, I think. Hey Dusty, you hope it's the Fremennik zones? You really want the helmets? Yeah, I hope as well that we get the I guess 270 would be enough, since the Fremennik is 268. But if we get 274 next, then it would also have the God books. And if they go that far, it's probably gonna be at least 4 months for the update. I mean, I don't know, but it isn't that much stuff. It's mostly a lot of quests, which might take a while to make. I guess also new random events, like the maze and stuff. But I would imagine the quests are the limiting factor when it comes to dev time. God books would make easy clues so much better. Yeah, even medium clues, kinda. I mean, they would lower your chance of getting a Robin, but the average loot from a clue would be a lot better. I mean, Rangers, not Robin. I'm just gonna waste these arrows. Starting to get a bit hungry. Probably like a few more kills and then I'll go make food. Feels like it takes forever with bronze arrows. I guess I didn't range spot either. Should have maybe range spotted. Yeah, this is taking forever. Forgot to with Fremenic Zone, we could throw crabs too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we do. It's pretty nice. And then a bit later we got the experiments as well. I would imagine rock crabs are gonna be filled to the brim in every world. Is it with DKs? Is that when they add the second island with the? Is it Water Birth Island? Did that come out, or is it with Fremennik? August 05. Oh, I guess it is with the Dagon of Kings, maybe. I think that island has 2 spots, or even 3 for rock crabs. I'm gonna grab a drink. Hopefully, no one PKs me by coming in. You believe at 83 range either darts hit 10s, which is nice and low def. Yeah, that's nice. Adamant arrows also get a max hit at 83, I think. 14 maybe. This is so painful with bronze arrows. I regret spending them, but now I don't really wanna switch anymore. Also, the god books will help a little bit when you're using darts or knives, since you can wear that for some extra range attack, I think. But they are pretty strong already, so it's not that they really need any help, I guess. Maybe killing blue dragons will be more viable than with darts. Finally figured out the scaling issue on your stream. No more black bars on the side. Or did you stretch it like some people do? Or do you just broadcast in the screen resolution? I guess I can check. Holy sharks. You set the output resolution to match the client. Yeah, I should maybe do that as well, I don't know. I do kinda like having the extra space on my videos though. So I like to put stuff on the edges. Yeah, that looks better. The stretching thing doesn't look great in my opinion. But I guess some people like it. I think I'll do one more kill and then I'm gonna take a break. Kinda wanna keep the sharks as well. Remember to sub and like the stream. Add over. Nice shout out, thanks. You don't remember to plug the content, plug your content? Yeah, I should maybe do it a little bit more. At least when I end the stream, I've been forgetting about that too. Would be nice to hit 1k subs eventually. Not that I'm in a rush or anything, but almost 1k subs. Yeah, I mean, it's not that far away. We'll get some new players, it should be pretty doable. System update. What is this? I guess we go rune shopping. EOC is coming. Hey, Colorado. Colorado. Huh. There's no announcement though. I guess technically the rare events could start today already because the last one wasn't 48 hours. So maybe he's giving us the lost time. I don't know. That would make sense at least. And it would be pretty sick to be honest. Can't wait to grind 3 days and get nothing. Same. Still nothing on Discord. I mean, must be the rare event, right? Surely. ... Dragon Med would be a nice pre-update present, just saying. Oh, I'm using the iron arrows. Oh, I guess I can just continue using them, whatever. Loki, you wanna go do KBD too? It's pretty chill. Might need range potions, but it's like basically AFK. The only thing you need to worry about is someone coming in and then aggroing KBD, and then he might one-shot you. Or maybe not one-shot you, but if you look away, you might die in like 2 hits. I think he can hit like a 60 if you don't have a shield on. No announcement yet? Anything on the site? No DMed? GG. Bronze arrows. Amazing. Maybe I'll take them instead of a restore potion. I'll take the sapphire too. Why not? Gotta get strength 80 first. Yeah, not a bad idea. Also 80 range might be pretty good, but I mean, can do it earlier too if you use potions, I'm sure. Not bad loot overall, even though no DMed. 200 Diavologs. Yeah, I think I need to take a break, especially if the update is coming. I need to eat. Let's raid Kapla since he's streaming. So yeah, thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out, chatting, subscribe, maybe if you haven't already. Check out Kapla's channel in the link. And yeah, see you later. There might be a second stream tonight if the update is coming. Otherwise, probably tomorrow. Peace.